What's up, everyone? It's Weezak7 of Weezak Games. We're here playing Kenshi. We've got... Where did we leave off last time? We're headed out to look for stuff. Sweet loot. Ancient science books and other tech-related things. As I recall. So, I believe I may as well get to it. I don't know the best place to check. I think we'll head out into the Cannibal Plains, which sounds terrible, and probably will be. But I think that's where we're going to get answers to the burning questions. Like, what is Eno hiding? Who was this civilization? Why? And all that other stuff. Also, I think this might be what we need to find the... We need the books to research hydroponics, I believe. And we need AI cores to learn how to make skeleton arms. That looks like a way down. Let's take everyone off passive. So, let's talk squad size for a bit while we walk down here. Before, I was running around with a squad of 22 people, plus the bulls, I think, which is, so it was like 26 at least people. Whereas now, I've got the base squad of 12. I think we have 14 with us right now, including Hatsune and the bull. I'm going to need to train some people to do lockpicking and stuff in each squad so that I don't have to constantly have a member of Black Squad with them. Because I may need, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I might need Black Squad to be together to do certain things. But I'm not that good at multitasking, so I suppose that it's probably not likely to be an issue. Because if Black Squad is doing something, the other squad probably isn't. And vice versa. Alright, let's see, head out here. So, the thing with the... Oh, a hidden forest. A village. So the thing with the squad size is that more people is more good. With this mod that I have that lets you... Oh, what are those? Are those people or animals? Those are goats. Okay, well, they're fine. Goats are safe. Although, judging from REN and Greasepot's conversation, you wouldn't know that. Apparently goats get upset when you try to eat them. At any rate, let's see. What was I saying? What is this? Is this safe? Flotsam. Oh yeah, the Flotsam Ninja. There's quite a bit of, Oh! Yep, hello. Oh, my game is being wonky. Can't move the mouse. There we go. You're trespassing on private land, Shek. Oh, are these guys a Shek model by default? Cooperate peacefully, we won't have to resort to violence. What do you want? Oh, yeah. We're going to talk to these guys for the sake of Dead Cat. Yeah, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll come back and deal with that later. We'll make that a little mental note. There's a lot of Flotsam lore to be had here as well, but I think we'll come back for that. I'm a merchant. Can I trade here? Trader, huh? Well, your timing could be better. Restocking our resources is becoming more and more difficult with the nearby cannibal hordes attacking all of our usual suppliers. Our stocks have just begun to run low. You're free to rest up and trade, but you'd do well to keep your head down and make it quick. I have no qualms with hives, but I can't say the same for the other villagers. Well, you just don't know what I am at all, do you? Many of them are devout Orchidites, and non-humans can make them nervous, to say the least. Thanks. What is this place? All you need to know is that we're enemies of the Holy Nation, same as you. We're the closest thing to allies you're going to find this side of the world, so I trust you'll keep our location to yourself. The less you know, the better. We're done talking here. Okay, well... I don't think... Is this the Flotsam HQ? Yeah, it is. Well, we'll come back to this place later. I'll go inside and trigger it. There we go, Flotsam Village. I betrayed my holy lads for this blah 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 blah. Okay, we'll come back to this later. If we're going to be setting up shop in the general vicinity here, we're going to want... We're going to need... We'll have the opportunity to come back out here, is what I mean. Now, do we head over here? I recall there not being a whole lot in the floodplains. Maybe that's what they mean by the central plains. Maybe they mean the floodplains. They are pretty centrally located over here. Let's see, is there anything nearby? Not really. We'll head north. So anyway, squad size. So the problem with the big squads is that I feel like what happens is your weaker characters either are held back or go down right off the bat, and so your strong characters end up fighting anyway, and then therefore they get stronger. And the cycle sort of perpetuates itself, so you end up having people that never really get much, if any, experience. Whoop, don't do that. And other people that sort of end up chewing it all up. I feel like it makes leveling slower, but I'm not positive. So man, if anyone knows any, anyone in the comments is like pro at squad management, that sort of thing, let me know. Now we are looking for... I know those buildings are Flotsam safe houses. I haven't done a lot of adventuring out here in my save files, but I did come out here just recently on a different save file. That's how I know what those buildings are. We don't want that. We want science. We want tech, AI cores, ancient science books, and to a lesser extent engineering research. I wonder what the weather is like here. Well, I was going to prospect this area, but we'll worry about that in a minute, I guess. Everyone is set to fight. I really hope that wasn't one of my limbs. Okay, good. Man, the bull's just ripping limbs off of them. It's pretty brutal. Oh. That was easy. Hey, did you see up ahead? I'm sure I saw something. It's just the wind. Relax. Stay off the hashish a while, eh? It's not that. This is the Cannonball Plains. You're being hunted. It wasn't always like this. We don't know why the Northwesterners suddenly developed a taste for humanoid meat. Was this the skeleton talking? Bella done? I guess Bella's done. So I think that's a cannibal camp. We don't want to go there. I guess that's lucky for you, eh, friend? Tinhead, the one place in the land where you're not the prey. True facts. Just make sure you rescue us if we get caught and sentenced to the chopping block. So... okay, Clanks was the one time about the Cannonball Plains and how it wasn't always like this. See? It's good to know. It's good to have the skeletons here, because now we get to know. I mean, for all I knew, these cannibals were always here. But now we know they weren't. I discovered a village. I bet it's full of cannibals. These are not really plains, either. These are like foothills. Plains are supposed to be flat, if I'm not mistaken. These are very much not. Uh-oh. I wonder if who knows how lucky they are to be free. The cannibals? On one hand, it's kind of nice to have the fungoids talking about that, or the other people talk about how they hate the smell of the animals. It's kind of like a dog barking. You might not know exactly what it is, but you know something's going on. So like an early warning system. Where's this village? Is this Dead Cat? Type Cannibal Shack. Nope, that doesn't seem right. Maybe we can scout the village out a little bit without alerting everyone to our presence. Oh, beak things. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean horrible. I don't know if I want to be here anymore. Are there any prisoners I can free? Doesn't look like it. No. Any loot? I don't see any loot. There might be some inside the huts, but I'm skeptical of that. Oh no, I guess not. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I can't select the... there we go. General storage chest. I get the feeling these guys haven't hoarded ancient science books or anything like that. Doesn't seem like the sort of thing they'd be interested in. Yeah. I don't think it's really necessary to come down here. I think that's a lot of risk for not a lot of reward. Then maybe I'm making a terrible mistake. Maybe this is exactly what... maybe these storage chests are full of goodies. I don't know. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, this village is right next to a nest of beak things. Heh. Get fucked. Alright, well, we're out of here. Beak things and cannibals can fight amongst themselves. I don't care. I don't want any part in it. It's funny though, they should be friends because they both eat people. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Although I guess for them it's more like yum, yum, yum. Hey! Well, I guess maybe we'll head up to this outpost. I think this is an armory though. I don't think we're gonna find anything especially useful there, but let's go give it a shot since we feel like we're almost there already. Oh, I discovered Dead Cat. Oh, it's a whole city. Or not really, but was a whole city. Oh, loading. Um, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go take a brief stop and check out Dead Cat. I thought I had found Dead Cat before, but I guess it must not have been. It was the Dead Cat faction, but it was a fishing village. Somewhere like down in here. But if this is actually the city of Dead Cat... Oh boy, I bet you guys aren't friends. No, you don't look like friends. Urgh. Holy Nation... Oh, yeah, this isn't really much of a... Oh, there is kind of a city there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This looks a lot like it's full of cannibals, not regular people. That's not what I thought I was getting into here. Some pretty large groups of cannibals. This might be unwise. Cannibals may not seem like much, but in large groups they can be pretty deadly. I mean, they run around naked, so you'd think they wouldn't be that much of a threat. That you could cut them down pretty easily, but they're surprisingly nimble and effective with their stupid cleavers. Who are you? Cannibal Grand Wizard something. 40 grand bounty on your head. Interesting. I bet Hatsune could come in here and just knock you out. But though it is getting late. I don't know where I would take you though. No, I don't really want to be carrying around somebody, a prisoner either. People meat. Yeah, I don't really want to... This doesn't seem like a great plan. Wow, fucking camera. Yeah, I don't really want to be carrying a prisoner around. So, we're just going to pass on that bounty for now. Maybe on the way back to World's End. No, World's End wouldn't... Huh, I don't know where he'd have a bounty. Well, on our way back to Civilization, maybe we'll stop by here and see if we can fuck him up. Do we fight these cannibals? Yeah, they're a small group. And I feel like combat experience, more experience is more good. There. Yeah. We can handle these guys pretty well. What are you shooting at? Oh, a wayward cannibal. They're so fast. That's okay, because we can just leapfrog. I wish I could, like, target their legs specifically. Because I feel like once you cut down their legs, the rest of them is pretty easy to deal with. Same with anybody, really. Get over here, guys. I see more cannibals moving around the background, and I don't think we need any more attention. We don't need to draw any more attention to ourselves. I mean, I'll continue to go around and fight smaller groups of cannibals. I'm fine with that. Especially since I haven't taken a whole lot of damage here. Wait, why are you an engineer? Oh, right, because you do the beds. The question is, do I find a safe spot to sleep now, or do I wait? Let's get out of the Cannibal Plains first.